There are moments in life when the soul feels far from home. Not a place on a map, but a place in the heart. The place where peace used to live. David once wrote, "Restore to me the joy of your salvation." A prayer for returning, a prayer for starting again. Lead me back to quiet waters, where my restless spirit heals. Every step toward your presence shows my heart what's truly real. I was wandering through shadows, trying to walk all alone. Now your mercy lights the pathway, and my soul is coming home. God never rushes the journey. He waits patiently, like a father watching the road for a child who wandered far. And when we finally turn around, there is no anger, only open arms. Home is where your mercy stays, lighting up my darkest day. And tonight I remember the road back to God was never closed. Sometimes I think about how quiet miracles really are. Not the loud ones, not the kind that split oceans, but the kind that happen between heartbeats, like breathing again after a long season of worry. The psalm says the Lord sustains all who fall, and maybe that's what grace looks like. A hand we cannot see, holding us steady when life almost breaks us, yeah. Grace between heartbeats, soft as falling rain, healing every hidden place where I once held pain. Love that never leaves me, even when I stray. Mercy walks beside my soul every step of the way. To think faith was something loud, something you had to prove to the whole world. But tonight, faith feels smaller, a quiet trust, a simple whisper, God, I still believe you're here. Every breath becomes a song, And somewhere between two heartbeats, I realized grace was always there. The night always feels longest right before dawn. That's something life teaches slowly. You wait, you pray, you wonder if the darkness will end. But somewhere beyond the horizon, light is already moving. Even if we can't see it, just like hope, working quietly behind our fears. Morning light is slowly rising through the shadows of my soul. Every promise you have spoken is restoring what was whole. Even when the sky is heavy, even when the road feels worn, faith reminds my weary spirit every night prepares the dawn. I think about all the times you carried me forward, when I thought I was stuck. All the unseen grace, all the quiet miracles, doors opening, strength returning, peace growing again. You were always there, not rushing the night, just guiding me toward the morning. Hope is written in the sky, where tomorrow waits nearby. Even darkness must give way to the mercy of the day. To the mercy of the day. And as the first light touches the sky, I whisper one small prayer. Thank you for every night that led me to this dawn. The world moves fast, too fast for fragile heart. Noise everywhere, voices everywhere, but the psalm says, be still. Two simple words, It may be the hardest command for a restless generation. Stillness means trust. Stillness means letting God hold tomorrow. When my soul becomes still, your peace begins to grow. Like a river through the silence, where the quiet waters flow. All the worries fade away, all the fears begin to cease. When my heart remembers how to rest inside your peace. So will your peace. Tonight I turn off the noise, the endless questions, the constant hurry, and I sit in the presence of God, not asking, not searching, just resting. Heaven breathes a gentle light through the silence of the night, through the silence of the night. And heaven breathes a gentle light through the silence of the night. And suddenly the quiet feels holy. Psalm 23 was the first prayer I ever memorized. The Lord is my shepherd. Back then, I thought it was just poetry, but life has a way of teaching what words really mean. When valleys grow long and the road forgets your name, that's when you realize why shepherds matter. Lead me beside still water, whoa, where my restless heart can rest. Let your peace fall like rain tonight on every fear inside my chest, on every fear inside my chest. When the valley feels too deep and the road becomes unclear, let your voice call out my soul, reminding me you're near. I've walked through shadows before, loneliness, disappointment, moments when prayers felt unanswered. But looking back now, I see footprints I didn't notice them. Mercy following quietly, grace walking just behind me. And suddenly the valley doesn't feel so endless, because your presence was always there, even down. Lead me beside still water, where my restless heart can rest. Lay your peace fall like rain on every fear inside my chest, on every fear inside my chest. When the valley feels too deep gentle light can be. Every tear becomes a seed, growing faith inside of me. Ooh, the water is calm tonight, and for the first time in a while, my soul is true.
Invocation. I only see fragments. You see the whole design. Closed doors felt like endings. Silent prayers felt ignored. But maybe unseen movement was happening, Lord. What I call a setback
May have been a shield. What I labeled broken, you were about to heal.
whisper layer.
Working, always working.
My vision is immediate. Yours is eternal.
My vision is immediate.
Yours is eternal.
I measure by comfort.
You measure by
Purpose
and purpose often stretches
often stretches
before it settles. Ooh. You are doing more than I can see, writing lines beyond my view. Even in uncertainty, I am safely led by you. If wisdom stands behind the scenes, when answers are revealed, then I will trust the God who works beyond what's visible.
Open my eyes to faith.
Close my eyes to doubt.
Close my eyes to doubt.
Ooh.
Close my eyes to doubt.
Oh. You are doing more than I can see. Through the waiting and delay, even silence has a language. When your love is on display, and when the full picture unfolds in ways I never knew, I'll praise the one who worked unseen, but always carried me through. Nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted. Correction used to feel like rejection. Now, it feels like love. There were roads I insisted on taking, voices I followed too quickly, desires I called destiny that were only distractions. But you didn't shame me. You didn't expose me publicly. You whispered, softly you correct me, not with anger, not with fear, like a father drawing closer, speaking truth into my ear. When my heart begins to wander, when my motives drift away, softly you correct me and gently lead the way.
Conviction is holy kindness. Redirection is protection.
The closed door I resented
Was mercy in disguise.
You see the cliffs ahead,
I cannot see.
softly you correct me. Shape the pride inside my chest, teach my spirit how to listen, teach my restless thoughts to rest.
If wisdom comes through guidance and love refines my way, softly you correct me and steady all my days.
Patient.
Your discipline is great,
And when I look behind me at the paths I almost chose, I'll thank you for correcting me more than I will ever know.
Love doesn't yell. Correction used to feel like rejection. Now it feels like love. There were roads I insisted on taking. Direction used to feel like rejection. Now it feels like love. There were roads I insisted. Correction. Correction. Correction used to feel like rejection.
correction used to feel like
Correction. It feels like love.
direction. You
Direction. Correction. Correction.
correction.
Correction.
Correction.
Correction. Oh, love.
Correction.
Though it doesn't yell.
Correction.
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 Correction used to feel like rejection.
Correction used to feel like rejection.
Correction. 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 Correction used to feel like rejection.
Correction.
There were roads I insisted on taking. Correction used to feel like rejection. Forks. Correction. Correction. correction.
Correction.
Correction used to feel like rejection. Correction used to feel.
Correction used to feel like rejection.
Correction
Used to feel
like rejection. Correction used to feel like rejection.
correction. Took correction. Used to feel
Correction. Correction.
correction.
Correction. Correction.
It's late tonight. The city lights are quiet through my window, and somewhere between the ticking clock and the breath in my chest, I remember the words you left us. You are my refuge and my strength. Some nights faith feels loud, like a choir filling the heavens. But tonight, faith sounds like a whisper, just me and you, and the silence learning how to trust again. Lord, in the quiet I hear your voice, soft as mercy, strong as choice. When the world falls far below, you remind my soul to slow. Every fear begins to fade in the shadow of your grace. When my heart forgets the way your love becomes my place. The book of Psalms says, be still and know that I am God. But being still is harder than running sometimes. My thoughts wander through old worries, old regrets, old questions. Yet your promises sit patiently like sunrise waiting behind the night. And suddenly I realize peace isn't the absence of storms, it's knowing who walks on the water. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger than it all. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger. So tonight I close my eyes and rest inside your word. Not because the world is quiet, but because your love is louder than my fears. Wisdom doesn't shout. It speaks softly between mistakes. Proverbs says, a gentle answer turns away wrath. But life isn't always gentle. Sometimes people break promises, Sometimes trust falls apart. Sometimes love leaves scars. Still, your wisdom stays calm, like a quiet teacher, reminding us that healing is stronger than anger. Teach my heart the sound of patience. Teach my soul the way of grace. When the world becomes too heavy, let your love become my place. Every wound begins to soften. Every storm begins to slow. When your wisdom lights the pathway to the valleys that I know. Tonight I think about forgiveness. Not the easy kind. The kind that costs something. The kind that asks the heart to open again. Even when it remembers pain. But you forgave first. Before we asked. Before we understood. And maybe that's why grace feels so powerful. Because it breaks the cycle of hurt. Truth is gentle when it heals. Love restores the heart it seals. Even broken roads can lead to the place our souls still need. And somewhere between wisdom and mercy, a wounded soul learns how to breathe again.
Midnight has a strange honesty. The world slows down. Masks fall away. And the heart finally speaks the truth.
Tonight my soul feels tired. Not broken, not lost. Just tired. And that's when I remember Jesus once said, "Come to me, all who are weary." Midnight prayer is rising slow through the quiet overflow. Every burden gently laid at the altar where you stay. Love is stronger than my fears, holding all my hidden tears. Grace is whispering tonight, everything will be alright.
Reflection spoken.
God never asked us to carry everything alone. We only assumed we had to. Midnight peace begins to grow where the silent rivers flow. Faith is breathing in my chest, teaching weary hearts to rest. Lord, receive this fragile heart. Heal the places torn apart. Amazing still through your everlasting will. Mercy washing over me like a calm eternal sea. night feels lighter now.
Provision doesn't always look like abundance. Sometimes it looks like just enough.
I thought the desert meant abandonment. Dry wind meant you were gone. Sand between my expectations and the promises I leaned upon. But manna doesn't fall in comfort. Water flows from unlikely stone. You teach dependence in the places where I feel alone.
The wilderness exposes hunger, but it also reveals who feeds me.
You prepare a table in the wilderness, bread enough for the day. Though tomorrow hides behind the dunes, you show me how to pray. If daily grace is greater than a lifetime stored away, and set the table in the wilderness, I will choose to stay. Complaint once filled my language.
Fear rehearsed what might not be, but gratitude grows slowly when survival bends the knee. You don't waste the desert years, you shape endurance there. What feels like deprivation becomes a holy prayer.
Why not bring me straight to promise?
Because promise needs preparation.
Will I make it through?
I am with you.
So lay the cloth across the dryness, pour hope into my cup. Let contentment be the portion when I feel I've had enough. If abundance is in excess,
But trust in what you give.
then I will feast upon your faithfulness and learn again to live.
Enough is holy.
Enough. Enough. Enough is holy.
I used to think of life got hard. Hey.
But looking back now, I see fingerprints of mercy in places I called abandonment. The job that closed, the relationship that broke, the door that wouldn't open. Protection sometimes feels like loss.
Gentle hands that never leave, even when I cannot see. Holding every fragile piece of who I'm meant to be. Through the valleys and the fire, through the questions I conceive, you are gentle hands that never leave.
I mistook pruning for punishment. I mistook silence for distance. But a gardener knows what a branch can become
You trim what hinders growth. You remove what steals life.
Always with tenderness.
Gentle hands that never leave. Steady through the change.
When my understanding falls,
Moments.
your love remains the same.
If goodness follows closely, wherever I may be,
You are gentle hands,
you are gentle hands,
closer than doubt,
stronger,
stronger than fear, closer than doubt, stronger than fear.
gentle hands that never leave, even when I fall, lifting me with patience, answering my call. And when I reach the other side of trials I couldn't see, I'll thank the gentle hands that never once left me. Not once. Not once. We look for miracles and thunder, but heaven hides in ordinary moments. In folding laundry at midnight, in driving kids to school, in quiet acts of kindness, when patience feels too small to rule, in choosing gentle answers, when anger wants control. Glory doesn't always sparkle. Sometimes it shapes the soul.
Spoken reflection,
Faithfulness is rarely famous,
but it is never unseen.
There is glory in the small things,
In the unnoticed, yes,
in obedience without applause.
in daily faithfulness,
If greatness is consistency,
when no one understands.
then write your weight of glory in these ordinary hands. I chase the sound of impact,
Wanted legacy to roar
but you define true power.
by who I'm living for,
Not platforms built on spotlight,
not influence on display.
but love that keeps returning every single day.
So
Does this matter?
every seed matters,
Even this small act?
especially this.
Yeah, there is glory in the small things, in integrity unseen, in forgiveness offered quietly, in keeping conscience clean. Oh, if heaven weighs the motive,
More than trophies on a shelf,
then let the glory of the unseen refine my hidden self. Oh, holiness grows quietly.
Soft invocation. I live between certainty and doubt, between prayer and silence, between what you promised and what I see.
I thought faith and confidence, a steady, unmoved grind. But lately I've been trembling at every fragile sound. The future feels like fog tonight. My courage feels delayed. I'm somewhere in the middle of trusting, being afraid.
Spoken confession. I believe. But sometimes belief feels small. Is fragile faith still faith at all?
Meet me in the middle of my baby, in the questions I can't name. If mustard seeds can move the hills, then use my trembling frame. You don't despise uncertainty when it still leans your way. So meet me in the middle of my maybe.
Doubt does not erase devotion. It only asks for light.
And you are not intimidated
by wrestling at night.
You welcome honest searching, you steady wavering knees. You are not afraid of tension between belief and plea.
Revelation. Faith is not the absence of questions. It is choosing who to ask.
Stay with me in the middle of my baby. To clarity appears, ain't the hope beneath the surface of these complicated fears. If faith grows in the tension where surrender meets delay, then I will trust you in the middle of my maybe.
Communion.
Even here,
You are enough.
you are enough.
Stay with me in the middle.
Even here,
You are enough.
you are enough. Soft invocation. I live between certainty and doubt, between prayer and silence, between what you promised and what I see.
Soft invocation.
I live between certainty and doubt.
I live between certainty.
I live between
Certainty. You are enough. Even here. Soft invocation.
soft invocation. I live between certainty. I live between soft invocation. Soft invocation.
So soft invocation.
I live between certainty and doubt.
I live between
Soft invocation.
soft invocation.
Soft. I live between certainty.
Soft
Invocation.
I live between certainty.
I live
Soft invocation.
Soft. Soft invocation. Soft confession. Soft invocation in songs.
soft invocation.
Soft invocation.
Soft invocation. Your silence is the hardest lesson.
I prayed for clear direction, for thunder from the sky, but heaven stayed so quiet, while tears filled up my eyes.
I searched for signs and wonders, for proof that you were near.
But all I heard was breathing and the echo of my fear.
If you are speaking softly,
If you are speaking softly, teach me how to hear.
when silence feels like distance,
When silence feels like this, remind me you are close.
when answers aren't immediate,
Be the peace I need the most.
if quiet is not absent,
But trust being refined,
then stay with me in silence.
till faith realigns.
Maybe you are working,
Beneath what I can trace,
maybe stillness is a classroom.
where patience grows in grace.
Not every prayer needs volume,
Not every move needs sound.
sometimes roots grow deeper.
When nothing shakes the ground,
Revelation
silent,
is not rejection,
it is invitation.
it is invitation.
Silence feels like distance. Hold my restless heart,
Let unseen foundation,
do their sacred part.
if intimacy deepens,
Where noise begins to cease,
then meet me in the silence.
and grow my trust in peace.
You are still here. You are still here.
Some hearts are
smiling through the day, carrying quiet storms inside. But the Psalms always spoke to those hidden battles. David wrote songs for nights exactly like this one. Lonely, honest, searching for mercy. Rest now, tired heart, lay your burdens down. Grace is like a river, grace is like a river, flowing all around. You don't have to fight every fear alone. Love is always waiting to carry you back home. Healing doesn't rush. God works slower than our worries, but deeper than our pain. Little by little, He rebuilds the places that life tried to break. And suddenly one day, you wake up lighter. Not because the past disappeared, but because grace became stronger than the memory. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. So if your heart is tired tonight, open the Psalms and listen closely. You might discover God already wrote a song about you.
Growth rarely announces itself. I wanted instant breakthrough. You chose gradual becoming. Roots before branches, depth before height. I mistook slow for stagnant, but heaven is patient with fragile things.
Growing unseen, changing within.
If you're shaping what I can't see, if you're healing underneath, then I will trust the hidden
Work happening in me.
even when the progress feels too small to show. I believe in
Sacred
seeds that slowly grow. Slow but certain.
quiet but sure,
Why is this taking long?
but sure,
Because I built to last.
but sure,
Why must pruning hurt?
but sure,
Because dead things must pass.
sure,
Will I bloom again?
but sure.
In season you will.
Let the slow work of heaven shape my heart with care.
Form endurance in the waiting.
Plant resilience there. If your timing writes a story better than my own,
I surrender to the slow work you are making known. Heaven
is not in a hurry. Heaven, I thought surrender meant defeat.
know it means relief.
I fought to keep composure, to manage every threat. I carried self-reliance like armor on my chest. But armor gets exhausting when battles never cease, and pride can block the doorway to peace.
Spoken reflection.
Weakness once embarrassed me, now it invites you closer.
When my strength finally surrenders,
your power fills the space.
when my striving comes to nothing,
I fall into your grace.
if power is perfected,
When human effort ends, then let my strength surrender again and again. Tears once felt like failure,
now they feel like trust.
kneeling once felt fragile,
Now it feels like dust.
returning to the Maker who formed me from the start. Strength is not resistance, it's a yielded heart.
If I stop holding everything together, what happens?
When my strength finally surrenders,
I discover who you are,
not distant imperfection,
but closer than my scars.
and every time I loosen
What I was never meant to bear, I
find the God of mercy,
waiting there.
closing benediction,
Surrender is safer.
closing benediction,
Surrender is safer.
closing benediction.
Surrender is safe here.
Alma, the room is quiet tonight. Just a small lamp glowing, soft shadows on the wall, and the sound of my breathing. Somewhere in this stillness, I remember a verse. His mercies are new every morning. But Lord, what about the nights? The hours when doubts grow louder and hope feels far away. Maybe mercy lives here too, hidden in the quiet, waiting for tired hearts to slow down long enough to notice. Your mercy finds me in the silence, where my restless thoughts grow weak, like a river flowing gently through the places I can't speak. Even when the night is heavy, even when my soul feels small, grace arrives without a warning. Love is standing through it all. I used to believe peace came after answers, after solutions, after understanding everything. But your word says, peace I leave with you. Not later, not someday, now. And suddenly I see peace was never something I had to chase. It was always something you were offering. When my strength begins to fade, your promises remain like a lighthouse in the dark, calling softly through the rain. When my strength begins to fade, your promises remain like a lighthouse in the dark, calling softly through the rain. And in this quiet room tonight, I realize mercy never needed noise. It only needed a listening heart.
There are rooms inside my heart I keep locked. Not because you would reject me, but because I'm ashamed to open them. I learned to hide behind composure, to decorate my broken walls. I mastered holy language while ignoring silent calls. I smiled through Sunday worship, kept my secrets dressed in white, but fear still slept beside me every single night.
There are corners filled with memories I pretend are outgrown, but healing cannot enter where light is never shown. You never reflection,
You never
forced the door, you never shamed the silence. You simply waited with a lamp in your hand.
If you already know the worst of me, why am I still afraid?
When the light finds me hiding, don't let me run away. Shine into the places where regret still stays. If love is not avoidance, but courage bathed in grace, then let the light come find me in every hidden place.
I thought confession meant collapse, that honesty would break me down. But truth feels like exhaling after years about to drown. You called me out of shadows not to expose my shame, but to remind the darkness it no longer has a claim.
Search me, know me, lead me deeper still.
If I show you everything, will you stay?
I have already seen it all.
Even the parts I despise.
Especially those
When the light finds me hiding, let mercy be the flame. Burn away the false identity. Silence every sui accusing name. If freedom waits in openness, if healing grows in truth, then let the light keep finding me and make my spirit new. Nothing hidden is beyond redemption.
Invocation. The loudest storms are not outside.
It's the thoughts that swirl at midnight, the insecurities that rise, the memories that replay behind closed eyes. I smile in conversation while chaos lives inside. But you calm internal oceans with a whisper, not a tide. Whisper layer,
Peace.
be still.
Be still. Emotions are not enemies.
Emotions are not enemies, but they are not masters either. You sit enthroned above my feelings. You are steady,
Rising devotional,
steady,
be steady through the storm within. Anchor everywhere when my mind begins to wander. Be the courage that I crave. If you reign above confusion and rule above the wind, be steady through the storm within.
calm my racing,
Calm my racing,
calm my restless mind,
calm my restless mind.
calm my restless mind.
Yeah. Oh, oh, baby,
Calm my racing,
calm my racing heart,
calm my restless,
calm my restless mind.
calm my restless mind.
Oh.
Be steady through the storm within, till quiet fills my chest, till anxiety surrenders and my spirit finally rests. The world may shake around me, but I will not give in, for you are calm and constant through the storm within.
The storm is not in control. Lord, when I forget who I am, remind me whose I am. There are seasons where identity feels fragile, where opinions grow louder than truth. I scroll through comparisons, measure myself against illusions, and somewhere along the way, I misplace my worth.
You call me chosen. You call me known.
You call me yours.
When the mirror feels like judgment and the crowd becomes my guide,
Whisper deeper than the noise, stand closer than my pride. If my value's not in earning, not in titles I demand, then hold my name securely in your steady hands.
Not striving, not proving.
What if I am not enough?
I formed you with intention.
What if I fall again?
My mercy is prevention.
What if I lose my way?
I never lose my own.
So hold my name in your hands, write it in love that won't erase, guard it through every valley, anchor it deep in grace.
If the world forgets my story,
If applause
fades into sand,
let my identity be hidden in the palm of your hand.
palm of your hand. Yeah. I am yours. And that is enough. Sometimes prayer has no words. I ran out of sentences tonight. All I have is breathing.
Inhale, you are faithful. Exhale, I release control.
Breathe in grace.
Breathe out
Fear.
feel out fear.
You hear the space between my words, the sighs I cannot form. You understand the trembling
before the coming storm. If weakness is the doorway where heaven enters in, then meet me in the breathing where my prayers begin. Breath by breath,
step by step.
step by step.
I don't know what to ask.
I don't know what to ask.
I know what you need.
I don't know how to pray.
Just breathe. Just breathe. In the breath between the prayer, you are closer than the air. Before my lips can whisper, you are already there. Ooh, if communion isn't language, but connection deep within, then dwell inside the breathing again and again.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Inhale,
Exhale.
harmony. Harmony.
Exhale. Your word says, your word is a lamp to my feet, not a spotlight, not the whole road, just a lamp, enough light for the next step. Faith isn't about seeing everything, it's about trusting the next step will be enough. Light my path tonight, guide my wandering heart. Even when the road is narrow, love will never fall apart. Every promise in your word shines brighter than my fears, leading me through silent nights and every unseen year. Sometimes I wish God would show the whole journey, but wisdom whispers, if we saw everything, we might never learn to trust. So He gives us just enough light, one step, then another. Hope is glowing in the dark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Every step becomes a spark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Every step becomes a spark. Tonight, the lamp is small, but it's enough.
I learned early how to impress. I'm still learning how to be honest.
I knew the language of devotion, how to say the holy line. I could lift my hands in worship while guarding what was mine.
Religion felt like theater,
Faith felt like a role,
but somewhere in the acting,
I misplaced my soul. You were never asking for performance,
you were asking for presence.
This is the day I stopped performing, the day I laid it down. No more hiding imperfections beneath a borrowed crown. If truth is where revival starts and honesty is brave, then this is the day I stopped performing and stepped into your grace.
You don't require a spotlight, you don't demand applause. Ooh. You welcome broken offering, and in hearts without a cause, you see beyond appearances,
Beyond the polished part,
you are after something deeper.
a surrendered heart, revelation,
Freedom begins
where pretending ends. This is the
day I stop performing. Let the curtain fall.
if love doesn't
Not require disguise. I don't
need one at all. I would rather stand imperfect than hide behind a claim, for grace is greater than the mask I used to wear in shame. Authentic
and finally at rest.
And finally at rest.
woke up with the weight of yesterday. My hands were tied, my heart felt old. Every prayer felt like empty words in the cold blue silence of my soul. I've been walking with my head down low, talking to shadows, calling them truth. I learned how to smile through broken songs, but I forgot what grace could do. Then I heard a whisper in the dark, not loud, not strong, but kind, said, "Child, you don't have to carry this alone." So I lay it down, lay it down, lay it down at feet. All my fear, all my shame, all of me in your love. I finally free. I was lost, now I'm free. Now I'm free. Yeah, I lay it down. I felt your hands in my weakest hour. Didn't fix me, just held me close. Taught my heart how to trust again. Taught my tears how to hope. I don't need all the answers now. I don't need control. I found peace in surrender. Found heaven in my soul. So I lay it down, every scar, telling who I used to be. In your mercy I finally see I was bound, now I'm free. If you never change my road, just stay with me. That's enough for my soul. I lay it down and rest. In divine love I am blessed. From the low road to the light, I'm held, I'm healed, I'm alright. Thank you. I'm resting now.
I used to look for you in distant places.
In conferences, in loud songs, in moments that felt electric. But tonight, in the quiet hum of my own breathing, I realize
you are closer than emotion,
closer than was fear,
closer than a fever,
closer than my doubt.
I went in hell,
and it feels like mercy. Closer than my
breath,
nearer than my fear.
before I say a word,
you already here.
I don't have to reach the sky
or travel far above. You are closer than my breath, holding me in love.
There's nowhere I could go that would surprise you.
Not my wondering, not my questions,
not my silent rebellion.
Even in shadow,
Your presence is not absent.
it is patient.
I used to chase intensity, now I cherish nearness.
Closer than my breath,
In the rise and fall,
even when I doubt.
you sustain it all.
If I awaken in the dark,
Or stand beneath the sun,
you are closer than my breath.
and you have always been. Let awareness become worship.
Inhale,
Exhale.
inhale,
And remain.
inhale,
Inhale.
inhale.
You remain.
Tired and lonely, I face the night, searching for hope, a guiding light. The pain inside, the fear I bear, yet in my heart, you're always there. Your gentle hand, it calls my name. I feel your love, it soothes my pain. Each quiet moment, I hear you near. A tender voice I hold so dear. Rise in your light, my soul takes flight from shadows deep into your sight. Faith restores me, hope ignites, love surrounds me, endless night. Every stumble, every fall, your grace redeems. You lift me all through stormy seas. I find my peace in your embrace. My fears release. Soul times, gentle sway. Your light unfolds, it guides my way. Rise in your light, my soul takes flight from shadows deep into your sight. Faith restores me, hope ignites, love surrounds me, endless nights. I surrender fully, trust your way. In your arms I find my stay. Through darkest nights you shine so bright, leading me home with holy light. Each new dawn, a song of grace. I see your love in every place. A gentle warmth, the sacred sound. In your presence I'm safe and found. serried piano fading slow. Peaceful release, your mercy flows. My heart at rest, my spirit free. I rise with you, eternal. I thought faith would feel like fire, like confidence, like sound. But mine feels like a trembling voice, afraid to let me down. I don't shout your name from rooftops, I whisper when I pray, hoping that you hear me, even when I'm afraid. I've compared my faith to others, thought something must be wrong. Why does mine feel fragile while theirs look so strong? But you met me in the quiet, not in borrowed belief. You said small faith still moves heaven when it's honest and weak. When faith feels small in my hands, you still call me your child. You don't measure how loud I believe, you just stay for a while. You carried me when I couldn't stand, you stayed when I felt numb. You taught me faith is letting go, not forcing myself to run. You didn't need my certainty, you wanted my heart. Right in the middle of breaking, right at the start. I breathe, I release it. Now peace feels like a gentle wave resting on my chest. I don't need to prove I trust you, I just rest. When faith feels small, you feel near, closer than my fear. I don't need to be strong today, you're enough this way. Enough.
Some wounds don't bleed on the outside, but they ache like they do. I've learned how to smile with a storm behind my ribs, how to say I'm fine while pieces fall inward. They don't see the quiet battles, the doubts that circle like vultures, the questions that won't sleep.
But you
see in secret places,
where shame tries to hide.
pour oil on a wound that nobody knows.
Light a gentle fire where the cold wind blows. You don't break the fragile, you don't crush the weak. You bind up the broken with hands so meek.
Hands so meek. There's a proverb that says,
Hope deferred,
hope deferred makes the heart sick.
I have known that sickness.
Dreams postponed, prayers unanswered, doors closed without explanation.
But maybe healing
Isn't loud,
maybe it's oil.
seeping slowly in a cracked places. Pour oil on the wound that I learned to disguise. Wash away the sorrow from these tired eyes. If you stay close to the crushed in spirit, then stay close to me, because I am learning what broken means. Don't remove the scar if the scar teaches me how gentle you are.
Oil for the road, oil for the wound.
Slow and true.
I am healing
Ooh,
in you.
in you.
In you.
In you.
I came to you with pieces, hoping you'd repair. But you didn't rush to change a thing, you just stayed there. I wanted answers, wanted peace, wanted pain to end. But you gave me something deeper. You became my friend. I wasn't fixed, I was held in a love that knew me well. I don't need to be whole today. I was held. Being held taught me how to breathe, how to let go slow, how to stop asking what's wrong with me and start feeling love. Now my soul rests easy in sacred grace. I don't fear my broken places. They're a holy space. I wasn't fixed, I was held in divine love. I fell into peace I couldn't earn. I was held. Hold me still. I came in tired, I leave chains. I was held. Tonight, I step out of the noise, out of the need to explain myself, out of the pressure to be strong. I come to you quietly, like someone who finally understands that silence can also be a prayer. I carry the weight of unfinished thoughts, of promises I made to myself that I could not keep. And you do not ask me why, you only make room. You lead me slowly, not forward, not backward, but inward. You lead me to still waters, where my breathing softens, where my soul remembers that you know my name. I've been walking with questions that never found answers, searching for peace in places that echoed back empty. But here, nothing demands, nothing rushes. Even my fear learns how to sit down. Your word flows like a low river, not loud, but constant. I remember
as my heart unlearns panic and relearns trust, I lie down, not because everything is fixed, but because you are near. And somehow that changes everything.
It's 2 a.m. and the world is finally quiet enough for my soul to speak.
I lay awake counting worries, like sheep that never sleep. My ceiling feels like the sky tonight, and I am small beneath it. The noise of the day still lingers. Deadlines, regrets, conversations I replay. But somewhere between my heartbeat and the hum of the city, I hear you whisper, be still. They say you lead beside still waters, but nobody told me stillness feels uncomfortable before it feels holy. Lead me to the quiet where my fear can finally breathe. Lay me by the still waters where your mercy washes me. If I cannot find the morning, meet me in this deep. Be my peace at 2 a.m. when the world is fast asleep.
I read once that you restore the soul,
Not rush it,
not shame it,
not shame it.
not force it to be strong.
Restore,
Like wood being sanded smooth, like a wound closing slowly.
like forgiveness taking root in tired ground.
Tonight I bring you my unrest, my half prayers.
My half prayers, my unfinished faith,
I don't need lightning from heaven,
just the gentlest current of your presence. Lead me to the quiet where my anxious thoughts release. Lay me by the still water, let your silence speak of peace. I don't need all the answers, I just need to know you are here at 2 a.m. holding what I can't let go.
if you are my shepherd, then I don't have to know the way.
If you are my shepherd, then I don't have to know the way. If you are my refuge, then I don't have to win the day. Teach me how to rest without earning it. Still waters. Carry me slow. Restore my soul. Restore my soul.
Restore my soul.
Restore my soul. I woke up saying thank you before I knew what the day would bring, before the doubt notes before the noise. I lifted up a quiet praise. You were already holy before I felt okay. So I sang your name, even when my heart was unsure. I started asking myself again why faith feels easier in the morning and heavier as the day goes on. Why belief sounds clear in prayer but fragile in conversation. I realized I trust you deeply, but I don't always trust myself. I went back to living, answering calls, smiling politely, carrying feelings I didn't explain, loving people imperfectly, wanting to be understood. I needed you there too, not just in worship, but in traffic, in silence, in ordinary hours. By nightfall I was tired again, faith still present, but then I whispered, Lord, I believe, and quietly added, help me live this. I didn't fall from grace, I just became human again. Ooh. Soft piano, no conclusions, just breath, just presence. I began with praise and ended with peace. The night was heavy, my trust unsure. I built my walls to feel secure. I almost walked, I almost ran, afraid to feel your gentle hand. But something in your tender tone asked my heart to stay, not go. Awake in your presence, I chose to stay. From guarded fear to open faith, hope returned when I let go. Your love surrounds what I don't know. Every scar I tried to hide, you call them places where love resides. You didn't need me healed or whole, you only asked me for my soul.
surrender who I pretend. Every mask, every defense. Meet me here in truth and grace. Let me rest, not run this race. Oh, 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 morning hums a steady tune. Peace arrives, not late, not soon. I stand softer than before, but stronger in my core. Piano fades, my spirit hears. Love outlives my doubts and fears. Still awake, both brave and new, I stay. And you did too. I put my faith on this morning, like a familiar code, not to hide behind, but to remind me who I know. You were good before my mood arrived, so I trusted that first. As the day unfolded, I noticed my reactions, how love feels easy in theory, but harder in practice. Faith wasn't loud, it was patient. Faith wasn't loud. I loved imperfectly today, said too much, held back some truth. I tried to listen, tried to stay open. I felt you in my choices, not correcting, just guiding, just guiding. Disappointing others and myself. I didn't ask you to fix me, I asked you to stay. Faith didn't leave, it softened, and I walked home again and again, unashamed. I walked with shadows long enough to know they cannot follow me forever, because you called me out of darkness by name, and I answered, I belong to the light, not the past, not the lie, but the truth. I am chosen, I am forgiven, I am yours. Oh, the night may remember my mistakes, but heaven remembers my redemption. You placed a new song in my mouth. I belong to the light, and I will not return to chains you already broke. So I lift my head and walk forward, covered, claimed, redeemed. I didn't notice how much I was hurting until you asked me to slow down and stop calling survival strength. I've been careful with my pain, covering it with gratitude, so no one would ask questions. But you already knew, you saw the cracks before I learned how to hide them. You pour oil on my wound, not hurried, not harsh. You healed me without erasing who I had touch is patient, your mercy does not sting. I expected judgment, but you offered rest. Your wisdom speaks gently. Guard your heart, not because it is weak, but because it is precious. You pour oil on my wounds, and the ache loosens its grip. I don't need to rush the healing, I just need to stay. I sit with you in the quiet between breaths. No performance, no pretending, only truth being tended to. And I let the healing continue, even after the song ends. There is a certain hour when the world exhales and heaven feels closer to the floor. My lights are low, my thoughts are slower, and my heart finally speaks honestly. I don't raise my voice, I don't search for perfect words, I just open the door. And you went like you always do. The night listens when I pray, every sigh becomes language, every tear becomes truth that you already understand. I confess what I couldn't say all day, that I am tired of holding myself together, that faith feels heavy sometimes, and you do not correct protect me. You cover me. You remind me that you never sleep, that while I worry, you watch. The night listens when I pray, and peace answers softly, not with explanations, but with presence. I repeat wisdom to my soul. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Even when my heart feels divided, I lean. Even if my balance shakes, the dark does not frighten me anymore, because you meet me. The night listens, and you remain.
I always ask for a spotlight, but you offer a lamp. I want to see 10 years ahead, the full map, every turn, every answer. But you illuminate just enough for the next step. And sometimes that frustrates me, because control feels safer than trust. Still, the small light is steady.
Be the lamp for my feet when the road is unknown. Just a little light to guide me home. Ooh, I don't need tomorrow fully in my sight, just enough for this step in the middle of the night.
There are choices in front of me, decisions that feel heavy, and silence that feels louder than instruction. But wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers patiently. It says, walk humbly, guard your heart, speak gently, trust slowly, and the lamp flickers forward.
Be the lamp for my feet, not a blazing display, just faithful illumination for today. If I learn to follow light instead of fear, maybe I will find that you've been here.
Teach me to value clarity in inches, not miles. One step, one light, one faithful night. I want to see 10 years ahead, One step.
One step, one step, one step.
One step. One step. One light.
One faithful light.
I want to see 10 years ahead. One step. I want to see 10 years ahead. One step. I want to see 10 years ahead. I always ask for a spotlight. I want to see 10 years ahead. I want to see 10 years ahead. The full map. Every time, every answer.
I always ask for a spotlight.
I want to see
10 years ahead.
I want to see 10 years ahead.
I didn't notice you were changing me. Nothing felt dramatic or new. There were no sudden revelations, just quieter ways to move. I kept waiting for a breakthrough, something loud enough to feel, but you were working in the silence, teaching me what's real. I still had bad days and heavy nights, still cried more than I planned. But something in me wasn't panicking, I felt a softer hand. I wasn't healed all at once, but I wasn't alone, and somehow that changed everything, more than I had known. You were doing the quiet work in me, while I thought nothing changed. You were holding me together in ways I couldn't name. You taught me healing isn't rushing, it's staying long enough to see that grace has been surrounding me even when I couldn't breathe. You didn't take my pain away, you taught me how to stay in peace. Became my companion along the way, slow and gentle. Now my heart trusts the process, even when it's slow. I don't need to see the outcome, I just need to know you're still doing the quiet work in me. And I finally believe that love is most powerful when it works quietly. Quietly.
sometimes, but doubt don't mean I walked away. It just means I cried. I held on to you with shaking hands through nights that felt too long. Faith wasn't strong or confident, it was barely holding on. I didn't lose my faith, I just learned how to bend. I didn't walk away from love, I learned how to depend. You didn't leave when I was weak, you stayed when I was numb. You showed me faith ain't certainty, it's choosing love when answers don't come. Now I trust the dark won't last, I trust the dawn will rise. I don't need to see the road, I see it in your eyes. I didn't lose my faith, I found a deeper way. Not loud belief, but honest trust that stays. Even doubt knows your name. I didn't lose my faith, and I lost my fear of truth. From broken hope to open hands, I didn't lose my faith. I'm still here. I'm still here. I didn't know the words to say, so I cried instead. Every tear fell heavy like truth from the stories I never said. I carried pain like it was mine, like it defined my name. But you stayed close in the silence, never asking me to explain. This is where my tears learn to pray, not with words, just honest pain. In your presence I found a way, where my tears learn to pray. You didn't rush my broken heart, you didn't push me through. You let my sorrow speak its song until hope broke through. Now my breath moves slow and deep, I feel your calm remain. What once felt like the end of me became the start of change. This is where my tears learn to pray, every wound called by name. In divine love I stay, where my tears learn to pray.
was heavy, thoughts ran wild. I felt so lost, so undefiled. I searched for signs, for proof of sound, but truth was waiting to be found. In quiet space where I gave in, your presence spoke beneath my skin. Awake in your presence, my soul stands still. From restless doubt to quiet will, faith remains when words all fall, all fall. Your love surrounds, it says it all. Every prayer I couldn't speak, you understood the part of me that didn't know how to be strong, but stayed and stayed and stayed this long. Yeah, I surrender noise and fear, every need to interfere. Let the silence shape my view. Stillness always leads to you. Morning breeze are sacred, peace wraps tight around one. I walk slower, but on. Love was always carrying it. Piano sighs the moment. Stillness knows you're holy. Yeah. Awake, aligned, forever true. I rest in you. Every promise I made myself fell apart in my hands. I tried to be strong on my own, but strength was never the plan. You met me in my quiet doubt, didn't ask me why. You said, come as you are, my love. And I started to cry. I rest in your name tonight. No more running, no more fight. In the shelter of divine love, I'm held by holy light. Faith didn't feel like fire or sound. It felt like peace, like letting go of every fear that kept haunting me. Now my heart moves in your rhythm, slow and true. I don't need the world to see, just me and you. I rest in your name tonight. All my wrongs made right. In your grace I'm fine.
There are days I feel brave, and there are nights I feel borrowed. Today I ran out of strength, somewhere between expectation and disappointment. I thought faith meant endurance, but maybe it also means admitting I am tired. You said your power rests on weakness, not performance, not applause, not flawless devotion, just weakness.
And I have plenty
When my strength is small,
when my strength is small,
be the courage in my bones.
when my hands can't hold it all,
Carry what I've never known.
carry what I've never known.
If your grace is truly enough,
If your grace is truly enough,
then let it cover me.
let it cover me.
When my strength is small tonight,
My strength is small tonight.
be strong inside of me.
Be strong inside of me.
There's a proverb that says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. But I've tried to be my own tower, built from discipline,
From imaging,
from image,
from pretending,
and every tower I built collapsed under pressure. So here I am, without strategy, without pride.
just honest heart.
When my strength is small, be the shelter over fear. When my faith begins to fall, lean a little closer here. I don't need to conquer, I don't need to prove. Just let your quiet mercy teach my heart to move.
If weakness is the doorway, then let me walk through.
Without shame,
Small,
but held,
weak,
but loved. Ooh.
The nights were long, the silence deep. I held my fears, I could not sleep. Through lonely hours, I cried in vain. But then I felt your love remain. A gentle hand, a warming flame. Your presence calls, I hear my name. Everlasting embrace, hold me near. Chase away doubt, calm every fear. Faith and hope, your love divine. I rise in you, my heart aligns. Every tear, every sorrow day, you carry me, you light my way. Your mercy flows, a sacred stream. It heals my heart, fulfills my dream. I surrender fully, leave it all. Your grace redeems, you never fall. Through storms and trials, you guide my soul.
whole. Your love consoles. The sun now rises, warm and bright. I feel your peace, I feel your light. My spirit soars, my heart renewed. I live in love, in gratitude. Soft piano chords, paths fading slow. A gentle release, a quiet glow. I rest in you eternally, everlasting love surrounding me.
There's a kind of peace that depends on circumstance, and there's another kind that stays.
I have felt happiness that vanished with bad news, joy that faded with one phone call. But there is something deeper, like a river underground, unaffected by surface storms.
I didn't create it, I only received it.
Give me the peace that stays when the headlines shake, when my plans unravel, when my confidence
Breaks,
not fragile like emotion, nothing like disguise, but peace that anchors deep when chaos rises high.
You said not as the world gives, and I think I understand.
The world gives comfort with conditions, with contracts, with
Expiration date,
but this peace feels unconditional, like a hand resting steady on my shoulder. Oh, give me the peace that stays in abundance or in need, when I cannot see the outcome. Still teach my heart to breathe. If storms may come around me, let them come and pass, because the peace you plant inside is built to last. Let anxiety bow to presence, peace that stays, peace that stays. Even here it remains.
the night was heavy, hope felt thin. Every fear came rushing in. I counted losses, named my pain, wondered if I'd rise again. Then grace appeared, not loud or bright, just steady love in darkest night. Awake in your presence, my soul stands still. From broken will to quiet will, faith restores what fear denied. Your love surrounds where I reside. Every moment I felt unseen. You were closer than I dreamed. You You taught my heart a gentler pace where mercy lives, not race. I surrender who I was, every fear, every loss. Shape me through both joy and pain. I trust your hands to remain. Morning breeze, a tender sound. Hope rises from the ground. I walk forward, soft yet strong, held by love my whole life long. Piano fades, my spirit wakes. Peace remains, no part forsakes. Still awake, forever new. I rise, I live, I rest in you. I used to think belief meant answers, clear and solid, black and white. But lately all I seem to have is questions in the night. I know the stories, know the words, but sometimes words feel thin. I'm learning how to stay with you without knowing when. I asked you why you felt so distant, why the silence felt so loud. But silence didn't mean abandonment, it just slowed me down. I realized I wasn't listening. I was begging you to speak, but faith doesn't always shout. Sometimes faith is weak. Teach me faith without certainty, trust without control. Teach me how to stay when I don't know where this goes. You said peace is not in answers, it's in knowing I am near. And somehow that felt stronger than removing all my fear. You didn't give me clarity, you gave me rest, and I found freedom in believing that you know best. I released the need to know. Now my heart moves in surrender. One moment.
I was waiting for a miracle, something loud and bright, but grace came like a whisper in the middle of the night. No thunder, no fire in the sky, just peace I couldn't explain, like someone calling me beloved. In the middle of my pain, grace moves quiet through my soul. Doesn't shout, just takes control. I was weak, but now I know. Grace moves quiet. Grace moves quiet. I stopped fighting every scar, stopped hiding every fear. I learned love doesn't hurry, it just stays right here. Now my heart beats soft and true in a slower time. I don't chase what I can't hold. I let your love be mine. Ooh, grace moves quiet, grace moves deep, finds me when I'm incomplete. I let go, I finally know. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Stay with me. No more running, no disguise. I'm safe inside your eyes. I don't need to prove my worth. Grace moves quiet in my life. Quiet is grace. I didn't come with answers, I didn't come with strength. I came with shaking hands and a heart that barely bent. I've tried to fix myself for years, tried to pray the pain away, but the cracks kept showing up no matter what I say. I'm tired of pretending healing means I never fall apart. I'm tired of calling weakness something wrong inside my heart. No. Deepening pain. Some nights I sit with memories that still know how to breathe. They knock so gently on my chest like they're part of me. I asked you why you let me break, why love still hurts this way. But the question faded slowly when you chose to stay. Gospel presence arrives, you didn't say let me change you. You said come closer now. You didn't rush my breathing, you didn't ask me how. You opened up your arms right before I had the words, and I felt safe without explaining why my face still hurts. I didn't come to be fixed, I came didn't need me brave. You just held me in the middle of everything I couldn't save. So realization, that's when I felt my body soften. That's when my chest released. When I realized I don't need answers to finally feel peace. I'm not a project to be finished. I'm not a problem to erase. I'm a human being learning how to rest in grace. No fixing, no forcing, just breathing in your presence. Silence feels kinder now. My thoughts don't scream, they sit beside me and let me be. R&B, returning to life. Now I wake up slower, but I wake up real. I don't rush the healing, I let myself feel. I still have fragile moments, but they don't scare me away, because I know I'll be held again at the end of the day. I open the pages slowly, not to rush understanding, but to listen. Your word does not shout, it settles line by line. True and deep. God speaks through His word, even when my heart is tired. Every promise still alive, every truth still sure. I read wisdom into my doubt, light into my questions. Your word becomes a lamp, not for the whole road, but for this step. God speaks through His word, and my spirit responds. And I don't need to know everything, I came in pieces tonight, not dramatic, just worn. The kind of tired that lives in the bones, the kind you carry for years. I've learned how to function through fracture, how to speak while my chest feels tight. I thought faith meant progress, but I was falling behind. Gospel, gospel, presence. Then you came without instruction, no checklist, no timeline. You didn't ask what was broken, you didn't measure my faith. You sat beside the ache like I belonged there, like nothing needed to be earned. Gospel river, you never asked me to be whole, you only asked me to come. You didn't call my brokenness a problem to remove. You held me like I was worthy, exactly as I was bruised. So realization, I realized I'd been confused in love with improvement, grace with results, presence with solutions. I'm human, learning how to be held without apologizing for it all. No goals, no fixing, just breath, just warmth, just staying. I wake up softer, I let joy and sadness sit. I don't rush either way, I've learned they both belong. You never asked me to be whole, you only asked me to come, and I did. Broken, breathing, still here, and held, always held. The river runs through shadows deep. My weary soul, it seems to keep the pain, the loss, the doubts I know. Yet in its flow, your mercy shows. I feel a touch, a tender hand, guiding me to a promise rivers of grace wash over me, healing my heart, setting me free. Hope everlasting, love divine. In every current your light shines. Through valleys low, I hear your song. It lifts me high where I belong. All fear dissolves in your embrace. I stand renewed, held by your grace. Soft pads linger, piano sighs. A gentle release, my spirit flies. Soft pads linger, piano sighs. A gentle release, my spirit flies.